Mate, I was overseas for 5 months. I got back on Wednesday and Turnbull was sacked on Friday. If I had known I was going to have this effect on politics, I would have come back to Australia earlier.
Yeah. Why were you in Florida? You got sister there.
I got family there, and
everyone well? Or?
Everyone well. All of us started suffering all kinds of issues while I was there. So things have been better.
Not Trumpism getting to you, Bill.
Trumpism hasn't got to me yet, but I will tell you this, mate. In the area of northern Florida, from east to west, the economy is booming. Construction is going gangbusters. The area where we were staying, they are expecting an additional 14,000 families to be moving in the next year or two. So I don't know about the whole country. The impression I have is that the economy is not doing too badly. So, I wish that the ABC would be more forthcoming in some of the good news stories from America. But so what was the main issue as far as Turnbull was concerned? Was it the Paris Climate Accord, or was it the national energy grid, or what was?
I think it's really that there was a whole series of people who thought that they needed to get him, for whether it was a matter of vengeance and revenge for the likes of Tony Abbott, or it might have been that they simply thought he wasn't one of them. I think he was an individualist and less of a party man, and I think that in the end that was counted against him.
Well, as a former high-flying and successful businessman, I was unimpressed with the overall performance of the Turnbull government. And in all honesty, I've never been impressed with high-flying merchant bankers and legal eagles.
Do you like success, Bill?
I love success. Depends on the reason for the success. The Millionaires Factory, I believe, concentrated on turning profitable businesses into debt-ridden organisations for the profit that they could gain in turning over that business. So, I wasn't impressed with that sort of approach to things. I never wanted Turnbull to be pre-selected for Wentworth. I never wanted him to be elected to Parliament. I never wanted him to be leader of the Liberal Party. And
that's democracy, Bill.
And after Utegate and Godwin Gretsch, I thought good riddance to bad rubbish, and he turned up again, and so now that he's gone, so be it. I'd like to hope that things will be on the improve. I'm a big fan of Scott Morrison. What do you think of Scott Morrison?
Fair bit of work to do, I think.
Absolutely.
A lot of work. I think the question is whether this is an utterly catastrophic week for the Liberal Party.
Yes.
And if they can heal, it's going to be difficult, and I think he has to broaden his appeal too. He has to talk to every Australian, not just those he wants to talk to. I think he's done that largely as Treasurer, but it's a big job ahead. Anyway, I've got to go in.
Good on you, mate.
Right,
Thanks a lot.
See you.